guys, and my name is Decker Heggie, and welcome to Bare Knuckle Street Fighting Brawls. This is a new combat sport where we bring you two men that fight to the finish with only one man left standing. I hope you enjoy these fights and the content. Good afternoon, you beautiful people, and I can see people already commenting. Decker is 2 minutes late. Yes, I'm late because I always am. Are you not used to it by now, guys? Come on. How are you doing, guys? Yes, I've seen Joe Kid using my name, bro. As usual. People just can't leave me alone, but I take it as a compliment. Like I say, guys, I'm sorry that I'm late. There's been so much going on, and the thing is, guys, I know the title in the video states about, people saying ignore them, ignore these people. I need to explain what's actually happening, because you only see what you want to see on social media. You actually don't see behind the scenes of what's going on. We're not giving them airtime, silent killer. I'm explaining some really bad things that are really going on at the moment, they're now targeting team members and posting the team members' children on social media. You know what I mean? I can't believe what is actually happening. They're targeting the children of the team members and posting them online, which is getting really, really bad. And I mean, Video Craig obsessed with me. The thing is, I can't understand why people are not seeing through all this stuff. I don't get it. Planting women into our lives and trying to set us up and stuff. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to name people because listen. We have had a lot of our videos targeted. Do you know that knife video yesterday with Connor when he got stabbed and he was trying to inspire people? They even targeted that video, privacy complaint in it. I mean, surely, really? Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? They're obsessed. I know the Scouse woman is talking to Video Craig as well. Funny, isn't it? Isn't it crazy? I'm a swinger. Really? Come on, love. You know what, guys? People are going to do what they can to ruin this whole thing. That's what they've done. You've seen them all. You've got people like Joe Kid sticking his nose in. Mate, what would you do if I bumped into you in person, bro? Why are they, I don't get, right? It's all about staying in your own lane. Why are these people interfering and being jealous of other people's success? Is it because we regularly put fights out and you don't? Is that what it is? Is it because we've got all the boys, the big boys, wanting to come on our show and they don't want to come on your show? You know why they don't want to come on your show? Because you let fighters down. That's why they don't. So they come to us. They come to us, and we've got a good team around us now. A very good team, and I'm also in the process of civil action, guys. So hold on tight for that, because I will be going public with it when I can. But I'm also going to be suing people, but I can't say, guys. I can't be naming people because obviously it's a civil case now, and I'm pursuing defamation, harassment, stalking. Guys, yeah, you do that. I'm a swinger. You get him sorted. I'll tell you what, I'm a swinger. I love your banter, love. You've been with gangsters, hard men, and like I said, is there any politicians in there? Conservative, Labour? You're a good mate, man. You're spot on. You've been a good supporter to our channel, I'm a Swinger, so respect to you, mate. Decker, have I done background checks on my team? Why would I need to do a background checks on my team? Why are all you people obsessed with background checks? Like, seriously? Get a grip, man. Get a grip. Need you myself round here much. You know what I mean? Do you want to know something, Jamie Tomlinson? Like I said, I don't want to make this whole live this afternoon because it's the first time I've came on. Listen, do not let this happiness fool you. I've been suffering really bad. Mental health issues galore. But I've not stopped. Do you know what I mean? I'm having to keep a strong mind and help the lads and work together with the boys to make this a success, because if I go, my head goes potty and I go off the radar, it's a good thing that I've got a really good team behind me that can keep it and keep handling it and keep it going. Do you know what I mean? But listen, people are going to have their opinion about me. Like, the thing is, I can't sit and worry about what people think of me, right? People have already made their mind up about me. If the rumours were true, I'd be the next Ted Bundy, right? But there's nothing I can do. The thing is, I can't change people's perception and opinion about me. But you have to look, what you got to do is, right, see when someone makes a really horrible allegation towards you, or someone says something really, really nasty, the first thing you have to do is check where the information's coming from. Who is the person saying this? Video Craig, right? Is that the man that bit a woman's face off and got charged? Do you know what I mean? Like, how can you take... I don't understand how these people can take these clowns seriously. I really don't understand it. I just don't know how people listen to them, man. That Video Craig, the same man, when I had a family, a man and his children on the live talking to me, Video Craig pawn dropped me. And what man does that, man? You know what I mean? Like, what man does that, comes on a live and pawn bombs you? Like, really? And people are listening to this clown? The man's going to bump into me, trust me. Yeah, I saw a video of some Scottish mug saying he's doing an experiment using your name. This is what it's all about, bro. Everybody is trying to tarnish Decker Heggy's name, right? But they can't. Don't get us wrong. Some people will believe, like, lies. Don't get us wrong. People do. The thing is, it's society. But normally the people that believe the lies are bums going nowhere in life. So what they do is they'll torture people on here to make themselves feel better. Is what it is, man. 4 years, Scrog. 4 years, bro, and still nothing. The thing is, there's nothing I can do, right? Some people have made their mind up about me. Some people are with me. Some people are against me. I cannot concentrate on what's out of my control. You know what I mean? If people want to... But the thing is, I don't know where Video Craig lives, bro. I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a clue. The only thing I know, and this is one thing I'm going to say, guys, the only thing I will let you this is the people targeting me have all got allegations and convictions against women themselves, right? My full conviction list is online, okay? This fake paperwork that is being posted around, okay, is fake. I couldn't go in a police station and say, I want to do a background check on Joe Bloggs. Can you give us his papers? Oh, police officer, here, mate, here's his papers. Hours, man. Why do people believe that crap? I don't get it. I don't get it. So, guys, you believe what you want to believe, man. Like, I'm not going to sit here and... but the people are saying, but the firm, listen, I know the Scouse person that's been that's been communicating with Video Craig. I'm not going to say, listen, I'm not going to stoop to their level and start saying things, but I know who she is. You know what I mean? I know who she is. But yeah, it is what it is, man. I'm not bothered. Let them say what they want. Need gangsters round here, mush. Know what I mean? The thing is with me, guys, I'll say something and I mean it. I won't take it back. I'll take responsibility for anything that I say. If people are offended by it, then do one, innit? But anyways, guys, I want to speak about the fights coming up. Also, the Bridlington show on the 15th on Saturday. Listen, I'm going to put the guys in the comments now, so I apologise if you think I'm being a bit rude. But if you want tickets, thank you, I'm a swinger. Decker, I'm more of a friend than you thinking. Well, darling, I don't know who you are. Let me know, man. You've been this ghost for a long time, but you've got my back and I respect you, man. Even if you're a woman, it could be a man, I don't know. So guys, on Saturday in Bridlington, we have full risk assessments, we have medics, we have security now, sniffer dogs and metal detectors. So anyone thinking about coming down with naughty stuff, think again, because we're going professional now. There's no messing about. We've got 6 fights that are confirmed. We've got Harry Naylor versus Callum McFarlane, both bringing big firms down with them. So it'll be a great day. There'll be no trouble, all right? People have got this notion, oh, all the boys are coming out. Listen, all these lads are respectful. Okay, all these lads' firms are respectful. Okay, they're all spot on, man. The thing is with bare knuckle street fighting brawls, there's no people coming down to cause trouble. They're coming to support the lads, all right, and show respect. And they're all spot on. Callum, Harry, all good lads, man. Oh, they've all got good firms behind them. They're all genuine, man. They're all genuine. Now, we've also got a beef coming on the show on Saturday. Some of these two lads really don't like each other. Right? And, you know, I will put it to them that you fight now, you shake hands after it, you go for the fight and the beef's over with, okay? We don't want no shootings or stabbing. This is what bare knuckle street fight brawls is all about, guys. Callum Scott, respect, bro. Send them a love to you and your family, mate. Callum Scott fought on Saturday or Friday, mixed up. He fought, a standing lad fought with him. His shoulder went, which was a pity because he's a tough lad, Callum. And the next day he got stabbed. He just missed his heart. Very lucky to be alive. Right? This is what bare knuckle street fight brawls is all about. Okay? This is what it's about. Taking lads away from the weapons and putting them in the squared circle and having a fight. Now, there's 2 lads who've got a big beef and they're coming down to fight and sort it out. Now, let me get my snuff truck. They've got a beef and they're going to sort it out, and that's going to be the end of it. And the thing is with me, guys, I command respect. If you're going to step in that centre circle with a beef, you're leaving it shaking hands. Simple as that, because what's the point in having a fight in the first place if you're just going to go back to hating on each other after it? So if you come on our show, you show respect, all right? You respect the referee, me, and you respect everybody else there. No shenanigans. There's no people getting jumped or anything like that. We don't work like that. It's all fair. But any beefs get sorted on that day, and then they go home happy to the families. But I just want to say the Ben Waddington versus Robbie is up on YouTube. Watch it, guys. Absolute classic fight with 2 lads. You know what? People still, even now, people are still getting at me about the size difference, right? And I don't understand why people are not grasping what I'm saying. We are bare knuckle street fighting brawls, okay? Bare knuckle street fighting brawls. Meaning, if a 13-stone bloke comes up to you in the street and wants to have a pagger with you, are you going to say to him, go home and put 5 stone on? No. You have a fight with him, man. People say, yeah, but weight categories. You've got to understand, listen, bare knuckle fighting is more safer than professional boxing, amateur boxing, whatever. Bare knuckle fighting is a lot safer than those sports. People say about, oh, people being killed. You will never go into a fight thinking you're going to be killed, man. Right? I'm going to tell you something. I'll give you a little bit of science of boxing. The reason why fighters die in the ring today is because when they weight cut. When you weight cut and your lack of water in your system, that's oxygen to your brain cut off. That is why fighters sometimes get brain damage and die in the ring. That is why. When have you ever seen, apart from in the 1930s when the Cinderella Man, I don't know if you've seen the story, when that bear, Max Bear, killed 2 men in the ring. When have you ever seen since 1930 a heavyweight fighter being killed by a punch? I can't remember one. Most of the fighters that die in the ring are the ones that are cutting weight and are welterweights, maybe like middleweight. That's why Chris Eubank Sr. was getting really mad with the fact that his boy, Chris Sr., had to cut weight for the Conor Benn fight because it's dangerous, especially at 33 years of age. You've got to be scientifically knowledgeable about this thing. Bare knuckle fighting is not dangerous. Okay, it's safe. See the hands? They can only take so much stick. Did you know you can hit harder wearing a boxing glove than you can with a bare fist? True. Try it. Put a boxing glove on. Hit one of them balls that it comes up on the, you know, when you go in the arcade and you smack it, and try it with a bare fist and see what score you get. It is safer with bare knuckle than it is fists. So anybody that worries about the fighters, we've got full medics now. Everything's above board. Just enjoy what we're going to be doing. Do you know what I mean? Like I say, guys, members only content is going up. You know, members only is going up. There's going to be members content going up. Obviously, guys, go to our FFM. There's going to be fights going on there. All the fights, Karma Corner, give it a look. All the fights that are filmed on Saturday will be maybe 1 or 2 going on YouTube. The rest are going on members only and FFM. People are complaining that me Decker were paying $12.99 for what? I get it. I totally get it. I understand your complaint, right? But you got to understand from my point of view, right? When you are constantly on the ball, I mean, I was on my own at one stage doing all this. Now I've got a full team behind me, right? Now we can do things because I did not expect this to get bigger than it has. I didn't, guys. I come in with a 12-month plan. I thought, right, give us 12 months. Everyone in the UK will know about us. We'll give it 4 weeks and everybody does. With the talk of every city in the town, man. That is why now we're expanding and going to different cities to do these events because people are asking for it. People want to come and watch. People want to support the lads. Do you know what I mean? But when do you ever hear me, guys, and be honest, when do you ever hear me slagging another fight company off? I am not on here talking about people, but for some reason, these people want to talk about me. They're constantly going on about me. They're constantly being jealous and like making snidey remarks about, oh, like I'm not a fair play, man. Am I not? I've had more bare knuckle fights than half of you calling me, man. It's crazy. I'm not a fair player, man, but I've had 17 bare knuckle fights. I don't know the rules and no. Mickey Papa because he's Burkett's mate. Mickey Papa, he's not Burkett's mate. The thing is, guys, you want to know something about YouTube? And one thing I've learned, especially with all the social media, so many hard men behind the keyboard. You know that? So many hard men behind the keyboard, and not one of them would have the bottle to come up and say something. Have a look and being different. Oh, speak womanizing again. Who's that? Womanizing? I've not been womanizing at all. Who's that getting taxed? Who are you talking to? Who you speaking to, bro? Because I'm going to be honest with you, anyone that demands me to answer to them, not a chance. As I say, be nice. But yeah, I just want to thank you to our sponsors. I'll put them on the screen. We haven't given them a shout out for a while. But there you go. There's all our sponsors, guys. Thank you for getting behind us and supporting the project. Do you want to know something, guys? And like the title of the video, I cannot believe the hate And the people's family members are getting targeted because they're part of bare knuckle street fighting bros, man. One thing I will say, anyone that posts children on YouTube and pictures of them, they're not protecting women and kids. They're exposing them. Doesn't take rocket science to figure that out, guys, you know what I mean? But listen, like I say, see all these wannabes on here now that are talking rubbish. Come to Bridlington on the 15th. I'll be there. Come and have the same energy and say it to me then, okay? That's all I'm going to say to you. You know where I'm at on the 15th. Come along, okay? Well, someone, I tell you what, yeah. Did anyone want to sponsor me tissues? The only reason, you know what, guys? It's mad because I don't really get this. I must be nerves or when it gets warm because I don't really need the snot sock when I'm just sitting chilled out. Because I'm talking to you, like you're driving to the snot sock. Decker, your cocaine rants are legendary. Thank you, Pablo. Thank you, my friend. Who's this MOT anyway? If Deliveroo some tissues, mate. You know what it is, guys, right? Doesn't matter how many people. You know what? See my haters. Why they still watch me? They still watch me, man. Still watch me all the time. This Craig, this video Craig chap. He's watching me 24/7. He even said himself, "I'm sick of putting all this time into watching Decker." What do you do through the day, man? What is your day job? You're a comedian at night time. So when I find out where you are, I'll come and support you and watch you. And then you can make a couple of jokes out of me while I'm sitting in the front row, can't you, mate? But like I said, I'm just glad that everyone supports us. You know what I mean? Listen, you're always going to get the small minority, right? Your security. Thank you for the kind donation, White Lightning. Thank you. Do you like the White Lightning, bro? Because I used to drink that when I was 16-year-old, mate. Absolutely used to get me off my rocket. They want you to be you, Decker. Thank you, love. I don't feel in shape at the minute. I feel absolutely awful. You know what, guys? See my training at the minute. It's completely gone down the pan. Like, I mean, completely gone down the pan. Eating doner wraps on peace. You know, I probably put loads of weight on my face. My mum's actually put me on a pad of ice. She said, "You putting weight on?" Cheers, mum. Mother's for you. Hey, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to post in the comments now the guys that you want to get tickets off. If you want to get tickets off them, let's have a look. If you want to get tickets, yeah, for God's sake. Have a look. There we go. If you want to get tickets, guys, contact these lads. If you get them early, you get them a bit cheaper. Yeah, I've started doing the cold baths again. Thank you, Mike Tyson, mate. Let's have a look. Right. A bit weird. This can't get in my net there. Can't really get to Facebook at the minute. One thing I will say though about social media is a very horrible place. Very horrible, evil place. Some horrible, horrible, dirty, nasty people, eh? Some of the crack you people come out with, man, like, you've not got a life. Seriously, the way you talk, it's absolute disgusting, man. Like, honestly, guys, see when some of these people are speaking, it's absolute horrendous, man. Some of the things that come out with, man, I just don't understand it. Personally, I don't. But yeah, big event on. You contact Andy Smith or Lee Hornsby for tickets. Now, since we've been saying these lads' names, they've been getting targeted constantly, sent abuse and everything, and posting the children up on YouTube. And these are people actually that are supposed to be all for women and kids, but yet you post them on YouTube. Makes sense, doesn't it? Just still getting good, lad. Little dog outside in the garden. Oh God. It's horrible, some of the stuff that people come out with, man. Normal people wouldn't think of what they come out with, would you? Recovery code. Can't get it. You've probably seen them on my Facebook, guys. Lee Hornsby and Andy Smith. Contact them lads for tickets. If you get them early bird catches the worm. You'll get them a little bit cheaper. I'll tell you one thing, man. Jesus Christ. I'll be honest with you. See if we never had this bare knuckle street fighting brawls now, I'd be off social media. I just can't stand it anymore. I hate it. It's a very vulgar place, man. It's a very, very vulgar place. Yes, I am, Mike. Yes, I am, bro. Who's A and S? I'm not, mate. But like I say, guys, the only reason, I'll be honest with you, the only reason that I haven't been doing regular lives is because I just see all this. It's pathetic. Like, the thing is with me, right? What's the point in coming onto a live when it's just absolute full of pure wrong-uns, evil, horrible people? It's not good for your mind, man. And the thing is with me, I've got to look at the comments because I'm obviously people are members and people want to speak, you know what I mean? But it's social media is a really horrible place, man. Social media is a really horrible place. Yeah. But it's all right. The person that's been sending the message to Video Craig, I've got messages too, so that'll go down a treat, won't it? Ads, no problem, Ads. Looking forward to seeing you, bro. Loved that video with the Hulk mask on as well, mate. That was quality. People were listen, do not explain yourself, Ads, to these clowns on social media, bro. You do what you want to do and be yourself. That Hulk mask was class. Next time, do a Michael Myers one, bro. Well, listen, if VC wants to donate, he can. The landlord's collecting his rent, isn't he? But do you not think, guys, do you agree with that? YouTube and social media has become the Wild West. Cowboys and Indians. It has, like, hasn't it? Rufus. Too expensive for you, bro. God, these people are crazy, man. Just to watch over you. Jody seems to want to ignore them 100%, mate. Thank you, Jody. Like I say, guys, everybody, see, listen, I'm going to warn you now. Get a little warning for you. Anybody that likes or comments on my Facebook will be targeted by a group of absolute hillbillies. These people have got nothing on the Hills of Eyes, lot. You ever seen that film, The Hills of Eyes, where they've all got one eye and like that? These clowns are worse. I'm telling you, these clowns are worse. I mean, I'll be honest with you, man. I'm shocked at, like, they're not stopping bare knuckle street fighting brawls. You know what I mean? Like, they're trying, but they can't. We're on all platforms, man. We're even creating our own website. Do you know what I mean? So, but thank you to the sponsors, Top Dog Tipster, Lee Hornsby's Plastering, FFM, who we're going to be putting the fights up as well on there. Right, but listen, guys, I know you complain at me. I know you really complain at me about we're not getting any members content. We're paying $12.99 a month. Probably, what does that work out? £3.50 a week. A lot of money in there. But anyways, I get what you're saying. Content's going to be going on there now, on members only. Fights that not going to be on YouTube will be fights on two options. You either pay £1 to watch on FFM, or you become a member on YouTube and you watch them on there, but you also get extra content. Now we're back to the editing. We've got the Apple Mac laptop. We've got the equipment now. It's speeded up and things will be going forward. Listen, I apologise and I am sorry for people that feel let down. I'm apologise for people that, you know, we haven't been very active on YouTube. And the reason why is because of these clowns on YouTube. Like, why am I going to want to come and waste my day when I can spend it with my nana downstairs and chill out and have a crack with my nana? Why am I going to come on here, sit and just to look at abuse all day, man? You know what I mean? It's, when people say, right, people have this notion, sticks and stones do not hurt, names don't hurt. They do. Of course they do. You know what I mean? Bluetooth, I thought you were nice to us. I will be honest with you guys. Well, people can take the mick. Look at our pre-recorded content and look at our live stream content. I'm not happy with the live stream. It looks crap. So we're sticking to pre-recorded because that is 4K. It comes out better. The live stream, because of the signal isn't good, it affects the live stream. We've seen that now, and we're not going to do it anymore. We're just going to put them up pre-recorded because the footage is better. That's why nobody really live stream fights. I was only doing it because I wanted people to like feel part of it and like enjoy it live. Because listen, I'll tell you what, on Friday with the Robbie Brown and Ben fight, I don't know if you've seen me in the circle, but I was buzzing, man. I was bouncing around like a jack in the box. I was loving it. I loved it. I love being part of it, seeing two warriors. And I just want to say, guys, size isn't everything. And what Bare Knuckle Street Fighting Brawls is doing, we are bringing out a Governor Street title. Meaning, right, we're going to have this, look, weight categories and the Governor title category. If you want to be the governor and you want to be the hardest man in Britain, weight doesn't come into it, man. This is what people need to understand. Oh, it's dangerous putting a heavyweight against. No, it isn't. Is it dangerous in the street? Like ours? The amount of negativity and the people's mindset is no wonder they're miserable in life. Because they're not thinking happy thoughts, they're not thinking positive. They're looking at the worst case scenario. And that is why you are unhappy in your life today, because you're not positive. Think positive. Positive things will happen. Brett, I wouldn't have him on the show anymore, bro. I don't even want him. I want nothing to do with him anymore. I've spoke to someone about him, and no, I spoke to two people. Spoke to a family about him. I don't want him on the show. He's a prick. Nah. And I'm not. Listen, I don't listen to rumours. I don't listen to. But when I hear things from the horse's mouth and I speak to people, I know they're genuine. And nah, I don't want nothing to do with him, and he won't be coming back on here. And like I say, guys, I'm not one of these people like you're saying, what has he done? I'm not one of these to come on here and defame people and like say people's names or say what they've done. It's serious. Things are serious that he's done, but I don't want nothing to do with him. So whether someone else wants to spill out what he's done, that's up to them, but it won't be coming from me because, like I say, I'm not a gossip. Like I said, I've had people chat crap about me on social media, which is untrue, where I've proved my innocence, where this man... So just in it, people call you what they are. It's crazy, man. It's just crazy. Those that bark the loudest and say things about you, that's because that's what they are themselves. They're deflecting it on you, man. I want to give a big shout out anyway to one of the Doncaster Tunney family, I think it was. I was speaking to him on the weekend. Big shout, bro. Got a picture with him in where we stayed, and a nice fella, good man, big respect, bro. Hope you see this. And you're welcome down to Bare Knuckle Street Fight Brawls anytime, mate, and come and watch. You'll be welcoming, bro. But yeah, man, listen, everything's great. Why see with trolls, why does the name DC always come up? Who's that? Who is it? Like, why are the trolls? Does nobody see this? Why does that name always come up on trolling accounts? I wonder why. We are hands, man. We are hooky mans. We are, pal. Watch this space, bro. How are you doing, John Boy lad? Is that you, bro? The good people, Scrog. Good people, mate. I've got a lot of time for them, especially the lad that I spoke to. A good lad. Nice people, mate. Gentlemen. Do you want to know something, guys? And you'll always find this in life. The roughest people, the toughest, and the ones that have got respect are always the nicest as well. They'll always go out your way. They'll speak to you. They'll show you respect. Take a liberty and you get dealt with. That's life, isn't it? So always be respectful to people, man. Treat people with respect. Shake their hand and just be a nice person. Don't be a bully. You know, because if you're a bully, you always get your upcomings, don't you? Unfortunately, in life, that's what happens to bullies. Danny boy and friends, why does what bother me so much? Got out Monday, John, but you just got out, bro. You should come and see me, lad. Are you enjoying the bare knuckle street fighting brawls? Well, what's coming up, guys? Let me explain to you. So, Saturday the 15th of April in Bridlington, we have a first outdoor event with medics, risk assessments, security, sniffer dogs, and metal detectors. Right, we are going full throttle on this and professional as possible. So if you're thinking about being a naughty boy, stay at home. If you want to come down for a good time, enjoy the crack, enjoy the banter with everybody, you're welcome down. You come down causing trouble, it gets dealt with. You come down in peace and have a good laugh, everyone's welcoming. It's the bottom line, isn't it? Yeah, Bridlington. So the 15th, Bridlington. Then on the 1st of May, the first ever Royal Rumble, 10-man Royal Rumble will be on. 1st of May. The only way we will stream live from now on is when we get the right camera equipment. Because it's actually, you can't live stream off phones. And I mean, this phone I've got here has got 8K when you turn it round. It's got 4K now. Like this footage now is good footage. That's how it looks when it's pre-recorded. But when it's live streamed, it goes messy. So the first 10-man Royal Rumble will actually be going on members only and FFM. Won't be live streamed. It'll be pre-recorded. Won't be put on for free. It'll be going on FFM for £1, and you can become a member of the channel by clicking in the description box. You can subscribe for free to our FFM description box. Okay, if you want to check all our sponsors out, description box. It's all there, guys. But the first ever man Royal Rumble on the 1st of May, 10 man, where one man will walk away the winner with 500 quid. We're bringing all the lads off the street, putting them in a Royal Rumble. People are saying, "Oh, it's dangerous." It's a Royal Rumble, and it's going to go viral. Then the 7th of May, we have another event to be announced. And then the 20th of May, we have a really big event in Yorkshire. That's a big one. Again, just like the 15th, we're going to try and put on at least 2 events every month. Obviously, in between the events, we'll still have fights, secret locations and stuff like that. Keep the content flowing. Regular fights every single week. But the big events where people can actually come down and mingle and mix and socialise and meet all the lads, meet the fighters, etc. Then 2 events a month. You know, so... some kid. No, mate. No, no people wearing little green jackets for no reason, mush. Royal Rumble. Anyone that's negative are gone. Just absolute clowns, and we don't even want you on here. I'll be honest with you though, guys. I do like now not coming on here. I enjoy it because you're just full of doylums, isn't there? All social media is now is just the absolute free for all of absolute divvies that couldn't fight sleep. Because fighting men don't come on YouTube or social media and talk to them; they just do it. YouTube is the absolute haven for pure doylums, man. Pure doylums. I wear that to wind you up. Guilty. But yeah, man. So Saturday, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you do. I mean, obviously, if you're not coming to the Brid to watch it, you'll get it on. You'll get most of the fights with members only and FFM. You get the odd one or two fights we'll put on here. I mean, I'm being funny, guys. But come on, some of the fights are only £1. Like people. The thing is, right, it doesn't matter what we do. People are always going to complain. People think that you pay fighters out of fresh air. It's mad. But let them try and run something and see how it works. But yeah. Yeah, so hope you're all good though, man. The thing is, you know something, guys. See, all these people, like the people come back to me and tell me he's saying this, he's saying that. I don't care, man. So what's good publicity? If people with big platforms are talking about you, that's promoting you. You know what I mean? Can you give Thomas Robinson, yeah, bro, from Wigan, big shout out? Happy birthday to Thomas. How old are you, bro? You know it, silent killer, mate. You know it. People take you nicer for weakness, you know, when you're being nice and you want to end beefs and stuff. But then the narcissism starts coming out and they start showing the true colours again. Big 4 overall. Life begins at 40 next year. Decker Heggie, well, this November, will be 40. Who wants to come to Decker Heggie's 40th birthday? I'm actually the Bare Knuckle Street Fighting Bros team don't know this yet, but they're going to put a party on for me, aren't you, boys? You're going to go out your way and put a party on for Decker's 40th. Life begins at 40. I'm definitely not playing pool with Andy. Our Andy plays pool for England. So I'll tell you a little story, right? A couple of weeks ago, me and Andy's playing pool. Here's me giving it the Billy Big Bollocks. I'll beat you, Andy. So £50 bet. First 2 games. So I won the first game and I'm buzzing. I'm sitting here, get on, I just beat someone out of England team. Not realising he's just hustled us, let us win, and then kicked me ass. But like me, I don't like losing. So I double the squits, then losing 200, and then, well, you know. And then I'm like, no, I'm not playing it again. So yeah, he hustled me. Message Gay saying Reddit. Let's have a look. I'm gonna message Gay Reddit to help him. I'll tell him the trolls are being bunny over. Yeah. The likes of KSI and all them, they get targeted as well, man. Like, honestly, you see YouTube, see the community guidelines and standards of all social media. It's all an agenda. Like, what's crazy for me, they could take videos down of you slating somebody, right? That deserves to be slated, right? But then they'll keep videos of animal cruelty and dogs getting tortured and beheadings. And you know why that is? It's to plant negative, horrible things in your mind to make you ill. And I know people will probably think I'm being a conspiracy theorist here, but it's a fact that all you see on social media is horrible, negative things. Anything positive that is good, like Donald Trump, gets silenced and taken off. Aye, KSI calling someone that, man, bad crack. That's what I mean, man. If you've got a social media platform as big as this and you're coming out with stuff like that, mate, it's not good at all, man. And especially with him being a black fella as well, not good, eh? It just shows racism comes from all races, man. Not just white people. Like, the thing is with the media, right? The media want you to believe that the UK is racist. It's just white people that are racist. No, it isn't. All ethnicities are. Racism is rife, but not off white people. It's from everybody. But yet people get tarnished with the same. It's just one ethnicity gets targeted because the media manipulate you. But a lot of people are snowflakes and they don't understand it, so they're not willing to do the research and look into it, are they? You never thought you would hear good and Donald Trump in the same sentence. Why is that, bro? You're not a Joe Biden fan, are you? Because if so, says everything about you, mate. But yeah, Donald Trump, up the Trump 2024. Come on, son. He's the only man that cares about America. What's Biden ever done? See, people are quite stupid to this. Look how many people turn out for Biden's speeches, but then look how many people turn out for Donald Trump. American people love Trump, right? African Americans love Trump, but the media tell you different. It's all lies, man. It's all lies. Trump is a god. I'm a swinger. You think everybody's a sexy man, darling. Like I say, what politicians have you been with? You've been with gangsters, you've been with hard men, have you been with any milkmen, firemen, dog handlers? If anything, I'd like to know, like, it'd be nice with a bit of banter on the page, you know, a bit of crack. I've seen it, you're getting taxed, mate. I've seen him sitting with Tyson and who's the other and Kid Rock, aye. Good, that's what I mean, man. What a character there, what a bloke. President of the United States and goes and chills out with the lads. That's what you call a proper, down-to-earth, genuine bloke. You're right as well, Mark Proud. Trump is quality, 100%, man. Everyone loves Trump. It's just the media, man. The media make you think that he's a bad person when he's not. Know what I mean? Like, all of a sudden, right, okay, where's all Jeffrey Epstein's plane list gone all of a sudden? No one talks about it anymore. Do you know why? Because the war that's going on, everything that is on social media is to blind you from what's really happening in the world. And that's a fact. Why do you think all this Jeffrey Epstein's playlist all of a sudden has gone missing? No one talks about it anymore. Do you know why? Because of the crap they put on social media to make you forget about it. And that's true, that, man. TV's evil. You're right, mate. 100%, man. You're right. Outdoors. See, people are switched on, you know what I mean? People are not stupid, eh? Trump is like a Boris Povich, a liar, ripping off the taxpayer. Lazarus. What are you? I mean, everyone's got their opinion. Are you a Biden fan? Hillary Clinton fan? The same people that were on Jeffrey's plane? Yeah? I've heard about the Trump thing going to jail. It's just a manipulation to stop him from being president. That's all it is. Not going to work, is it? So, man, explain to me how Donald Trump's a racist. Explain to me that how's he racist when he helps the African Americans in America. Knock your TV off, mate. Stop paying attention to crap. Guilty? Do you want to see something, guys? Remember when my channel was called The Epic Story of Tomorrow? I've actually got a little, it's like, it shines, it flashes as like as a lamp. Epic Story of Tomorrow. Just put it on, it just like starts flashing different colours. Green, red, blue. 100% Bluetooth actress, 100%, man. Isn't it funny, guys, right? See, when Donald Trump was president, he was doing peace deals with everyone. Kim Jong-un, China, Russia. All of a sudden, Trump's out of power. The whole world's gone potty, man. But people don't see it. Telling you now, Russia would not be doing what they've done if Donald Trump was in power. I'm telling you now. 15 June, James, eh? 100% Mike Tyson, bro. 100%, man. 100%. Definitely not a racist, mate. But yeah, man, so like I said, we've got 425 on. How is everybody doing today? So is anybody in the chat coming to Brid to watch the show? What? Like, is anybody actually coming to watch? It's going to be a good day. It's good, though, when you're actually there in the middle of the... It's just brilliant, man. Honestly, I didn't realise how good watching fair play would actually be, because I'm normally fighting. But I buzz off at me. I mean, that Robbie Brown, guys, come on. Like, that fight with Ben, both warriors, man. Like, I know now, if Ben gets fitter, he's going to be a force, because Ben never wants to give up, right? Robbie, animal. I'm telling you now, that man will take some beating with a man his own weight. I'm telling you now, that is one tough cookie, man. And meeting the lad, nice lad, him and his lads, lovely people. Lovely people. How much is the train from London to Brid? I don't know if you've got that. I'm definitely coming off this time. What's happened, Lizzie Lee? Like, I think I'm gonna. We're actually trying to get. I'm hoping for the 20th of May, Bash versus Robbie Brown. What a fight that'll be! What a fight! Like I say, guys, we're trying to. People as complain, but we're trying to get these fantasy fights together. We're trying to listen. Bare knuckle shows, whatever. Bare knuckle street fighting brawls is all about bringing the hardest men together and having a square off in a fight. You don't really see it. Hard man from a town versus hard man from a town. Don't normally see it. On this show, you will. And you know what? Everyone is just hating the fact bare knuckle street fight brawls. Everyone's talking about us. All these other fight companies have been going on for how long? We've only been on the scene for a month. They don't like it, do they? Hate it. They're going to have to get used to us, because we're going to be around for a long, long time, unfortunately. Then we're going to end up doing shows in Ibiza. We're going to end up doing shows in everywhere. Trust me. Trust the process. So listen, guys, I'm going to go now. Chill out. Listen, it's been lovely catching up with you all again. I've missed you all. You're all good people. Obviously we've got the small minority of hard men that talk crap on social media. Is what it is. If you want to you say what you want, video Craig Paul with your little new friend, because all the messages are here. So don't play games, because mans will be exposing. Okay, but listen, guys, see you later. Have a good day. I'll catch you later on.